Yes and no. I'm just in charge of moving them. Name's Wyatt.
Leisha.
I know. I'm gonna make a few more trips, but there's still one missing. I think Betty's having a hard time getting her to come out.
Where are you taking them?
I'm getting them to safety. Some of them are worth tons.
Okay, but before you leave, Beryl wants to see you.
What? No way.
Go see Beryl.
Right now.
I can't.
I said,
Go see Beryl.
I've got orders. I can't. I've got orders. He gave me an order.
who did?
The doctor. Dunham gave me an order. I have to get the Kine to safety.
You saw Richard? Do you know where I can find him?
In his office, downstairs. He might have left. Orders. I've already got orders.
Shit. I won't get anything else out of him. Richard already forced his mind.
What are they doing? I've got to move, and they're still not all here.
If I were you, I wouldn't stick around.
I never had much luck anyway.
Sorry, but the SI might show up at any second. I wouldn't hang around here if I were you. I hope we're not forgetting anything. We're in deep shit.
They could get here at any time.
What are they doing? I've got to move, and they're still not all here.
Sorry, but I've given too much today.
I don't want your blood. Have you seen Dr. Dunham?
Nah, sorry. Ask the masters.
Why are you waiting here?
We can't leave without Clarice, apparently.
Who's that?
A fucking starlet who'll do anything for attention. She locked herself in the injection room.
Do you know why?
Because she's a fucking junkie. Just like all the vintages. Withdrawal makes her totally paranoid. Give her some Trajax to calm her down and we'll finally be able to leave.
We're not open for customers. We're closed.
I'm not here to imbibe. I'm looking for Richard. Have you seen him?
Yeah, he gave orders to the staff. And then he went to the rotunda in the back.
Do you have a minute?
Just one.
Do you know where I can find Richard?
Dr. Dunham? I've got no idea. He told us the SI was on its way, and gave us orders to clean up as much as we could. I was too shaken up to see where he went. Sorry.
Okay. What were you supposed to do?
Destroy everything that would give the SI information about us. That's all.
Of course.
But we don't even know where to start.
What are you working on now?
Vessels that were stimulated by Dr. Dunham. I'm holding on to them until we solve an issue with the kind.
What's the matter?
There's a vessel that won't come out. One of our most expensive ones, too. You should go see our manager at the back. She must need help.
Okay, okay. I'll go see.
So, what do we do now?
How the hell should I know?
We could break down the door to get her out.
We don't have the equipment for that.
I could ask Dr. Dunham.
No way. We'll figure something out. When is Wyatt supposed to be back?
He shouldn't be long now.
If what Mr. Dunham says is true, we've got to get out of here fast. But we can't let them get their hands on such a priceless vessel.
Do you think this business about the SI is true? Are they really coming here?
All right. Go to the front. When Wyatt gets here, tell him to be ready. I'll see what I can do.
Roger that. Fucking donor. Just wait till I see her again.
Oh, Leisha. I didn't expect to see you here.
It seems like you know who I am, but I don't remember meeting you.
Yeah, it's not the first time that that's happened to you.
So I came here often?
Oh yeah, but it's been going on 3 years since I saw you last. My name's Betty. I manage the salon for Dr. Dunham. Sort of.
Is there a problem? Why aren't you leaving?
It's just that Dr. Dunham asked me to evacuate the kind, but I'm never gonna be able to do it. A highly valuable donor has holed herself up in there, but Wyatt's supposed to take her and the others.
Do you know where Dr. Dunham went?
He must be doing the same thing we're doing. Getting rid of anything we don't want the SI to get their hands on.
Like what, exactly?
He told us to destroy the Trajax compounds, so he must be getting rid of his stuff.
What are those compounds you mentioned?
It's one of the doctor's inventions, a stimulant for the donors. The blood is way better with it. Everybody loves it.
Do you have any idea where the doctor might have started?
Oh, he leaves his stuff laying around everywhere, you know. But most of it must be in his office. It's on this floor, in the rotunda, or in his examining room in the basement.
Why can't you make the vessel come out?
All the commotion has pushed her over the brink. Or maybe she thinks she's being taken to the slaughterhouse? There's no way of knowing. She won't talk to us.
What's the slaughterhouse?
Oh, that's what the kind call the basement. That's where we take donors that have been drained by clients, or donors that have been overused. Mr. Underwood is in charge of that.
Why don't you force her to come out?
I can't. She's locked in the injection room, and there's no way to open the door. And I'm not allowed to damage her. She's a vintage. But the SI had better not get their hands on her. Can you help me? She might listen to you.
I'd heard there was a lot of compromising stuff on us here. So I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, go ahead. And clean up anything we forgot and...
Yeah, I get it, Betty. I'll do it if I can, okay?
Fine. All right. There's a pass on the bar that'll give you staff clearance. You're gonna need it.
Thanks. Betty was right. The vessel locked herself in.
Come on, you've got to get out of there. We've wasted enough time already.
Is that you, Betty?
No, it's Leisha.
Get out of here!
Listen, you need to get yourself somewhere secure. It's not safe for you here anymore.
All you want is my blood! I won't come out! I'm not going anywhere! I won't come out!
Huh. Music. To relax the vessels. Huh. Music. To relax the vessels. Something to keep the donors in an aggressive mood. Something to keep the donors in an aggressive mood. That must be how they supply the Trajects into the injection room. If only she'd calm down. Richard's grand idea. Injecting substances to stimulate the vessel's humors. A pneumatic tube system that connects with the basement, it looks like. Empty vessels? He must be using them for something. Apparently the pressure's right. Apparently the pressure's right. You almost feel like this is a rat hideout here. But it's a discreet entrance. How awful.
Oh, it's you. I've got a lot of work to do. Please excuse me.
It feels like something's missing. It feels like something's missing. Huh. What could be hiding behind it?
Don't touch that door. Don't you have anything better to do?
Boston Medical Center. Barrel's funneling bodies to them and lining his own pockets then. I'm not sure Hazel'd be happy to hear she's losing money like that. I get that you're busy, but...
But you decided to interrupt me anyway. Fantastic.
Wyatt isn't coming to help.
A thin blood and a coward too. We're all going to be in trouble just because he's scared. He doesn't know what he's got coming.
Wow. Well, hold on. Why are we all going to be in trouble?
Get out of here now.
What are you hiding, Beryl?
You dare?
You leave me no choice.
This is madness. What part of out do you not understand?
I'm worried you're going to make our situation worse.
What is this world coming to? I'm a member of the council. What I do is no business of yours.
The SI is breathing down our necks, so this concerns all of us.
You think I'm not aware of that, perhaps?
Then stop making us take risks just out of pride.
I'm going to choose to ignore your last remark and work on finding a solution. I won't keep you any longer.
I'm not leaving until I'm sure there's no danger with whatever you and Wyatt are up to.
What makes you think I could be hiding something so perilous?
The checks for the sale of the emptied bodies, they are made out to B&L Corp, not to Hazel, as I would have expected.
Honestly, I don't make much from it if that's what you're insinuating.
It's still stealing, isn't it?
Let's just say I'm growing her money since she doesn't have time to do it. Are we done now?
It's not just that. Now's not the time to turn down a helping hand.
If I accept your help, you can't tell anyone about it. Ever.
Yes, of course.
I'll spare you the list of consequences if you break your word.
I can imagine.
But I still think it's a bad idea. You're not the sharpest knife in the kitchen. If I let you help me, it could make matters worse. So stay out of it. Do you understand?
Why don't we ask Richard for help?
Oh, the more the merrier. No thank you.
But he could...
Do nothing at all. I already have enough problems with you on my hands.
You're incapable of trusting anyone. And you're one to talk about stability?
Yes, of course. Especially if that anyone has an imaginary child.
I know she's not real.
Oh, if I had feelings, I'd almost feel sorry for you. We've wasted enough time already. You finally managed to finish something off. My patience.
You'll regret it.
Yes, yes, of course. You may leave now.
A storage room, huh? That's of no use to me right now. There. Now nobody can use it. Richard's injections. He doesn't want the wrong people to find them. There's gotta be something that will make her come out. If only she'd calm down. Betty was right. The vessel locked herself in. ink blot test. This one's a butterfly. I've been here before. I'm sure of it. That reminds me of clouds. Alright, it's a total mess. Juliet. That name. Why does that remind me of something? But Richard says that madness isn't an illness. Deneb Osborne, Boston. Jefferson Library. That's for the Hartford Warlocks, then. The hunters had better not get their hands on these addresses. Trajax. No address. Surprising. The hunters had better not get their hands on these addresses. This is blood, not Trajax. QK the Third. What the hell is Wyatt doing with that? Sylvia Ortiz, Boston. 1 Nashua Street. We supply the prints too, obviously. The hunters had better not get their hands on these addresses. There. Now nobody can use it. There we go. Shit. I must have given her the wrong substance. Shit. I must have given her the wrong substance. Betty was right. The vessel locked herself in.
We can't stay here. Richard Barrel. Storage room. This looks like a pneumatic communication system. I should be able to send some Trajax into the injection room using the pneumatic tube system. I should be able to send some Trajax into the injection room using the pneumatic tube system. A pneumatic tube system that connects with the basement, it looks like. I should be able to send some Trajax into the injection room using the pneumatic tube system. That must be how they supply the Trajax into the injection room. Shit. I must have given her the wrong substance. Shit. I must have given her the wrong substance. Shit. I must have given her the wrong substance. Shit. I must have given her the wrong substance. Shit. I must have given her the wrong substance. I should be able to send some Trajaxin to the injection room using the pneumatic tube system.
There's no way to get your vessel out. You'll have to go without her.
Shit. Well, you gave it your best shot. Thanks.
Apparently the pressure's right.
That's of no use to me right now.
That's all right. I have nothing to add.
Wow, that looks complicated. Richard must not be far. Could Richard be hiding?
October 28, 2001. Patients 211 and 216 exhibited the first signs of intense resonance increase. Both sanguines went from low resonance to a level never before achieved. What a flavor. I must admit that even I find it hard to resist. Unfortunately, patient 211 suffered the consequences. I will continue exploring further in this direction. I feel that I am getting closer to the goal. October 28, 2001. Patients 211 and 216 exhibited the first signs of intense resonance increase. Both sanguines went from low resonance to a level never before achieved. What a flavor. I must admit that even I find it hard to resist. Unfortunately, patient 211 suffered the consequences. I will continue exploring further in this direction. I feel that I am getting closer to the goal. January 27th, 2002, 2240. I thought I was close to a major breakthrough last month, with the promising results from the new types of XXX chemical doses. Unfortunately, it seems I got ahead of myself. It appears that the dose of amphetamines that I gave them was too high. There must have been an error in my calculations. Patients H216, H217, H222, H225, and H226 were lost in the experiment. I must ask Wyatt to find new test subjects. All of this time spent preparing them, wasted. Note for patient 1's case file. The treatment is following its course with continued positive effects on the hallucination. Come in.
Some chemicals have just arrived for you, Dr. Dunham.
Great. Put them here. You may leave now. June 17, 2008. Daryl and I are going to create a blood bar of a much higher quality than I thought. I will once again be able to focus on my research and oversee the work of the members of the Chantry. Daryl and his mad ideas. Ultimately, the prince was right. The solution for hunger is in my research. If we manage to stabilize these effects in more inconspicuous containers, we will become invisible to the rest of the world.
A second layer of security. Whoa, what the? A lab? Shit. It's the SI. We've got to get the fuck out of here. Goes back a ways. I've got a feeling of déjà vu. Like I know this story. I've heard the name Marie before. But where? Richard is no longer in the test tube phase, it would seem. hallway.
Don't make me drink anymore. I can't take it.
It's okay. Wait! What the? Wait! Come back! Halsey! No, it can't be true. She's not real. It's all in my head.
If she wasn't real, that man wouldn't have seen her.
No, not you. You don't exist either.
If they hadn't seen her, they wouldn't have shot at her.
You disappeared! I was doing better!
Leisha, look at me. You're fine. But you have to find what you lost.
No! I won't listen to you. I didn't lose anything.
Huh. Richard has scrambled your brain so much that you don't even remember.
What are you talking about?
Who you really are, of course.
I know who I am.
Are you sure?